Our total debt is $245,527.09. Okay guys, I am going to show you how I set up my planner. I am using my Happy Planner. I'm sorry about the way the camera's set up. I am using my iPad to film this on, so work with me until I figure out how to get this setup done. I'm working on buying me a camera. I have just started my Dave Ramsey debt-free journey, and I started last month, but I didn't start recording last month. So I decided that I'm going to record so that I can see myself through this journey and hold myself accountable. So I'm starting with September, and on this first page you'll see all of my paydays as well as when all of my bills are due. September is going to be a tricky month because my husband got laid off, so he's getting unemployment, and his salary was the biggest of the salary. So now we're working on my salary and his unemployment checks, as well as we just went up under a new contract with our company, so my paydays will be switching. So I got paid today, which is the 31st. So that check went for the last of the bills for last month, and the rest rolled over to September to go along with that bill. On top of it, I will get a half a check on the 14th from the company I'm currently with, and I will get a vacation check as well for 122 hours because they pay us for our vacation. Then on the 21st, I will get a full check from the company that I am currently working with, which I started tomorrow, the 1st. That goes into effect. So this month is going to be really tricky. Okay guys, I'm going to tell you a breakdown on our bills. And this is a rough estimate because some of them change throughout. So the bills that I pay monthly is our mortgage, and that's $450.42. Utilities range from $400. The last couple of months it has been in the $500s because our air had broke. So it had been struggling, and we didn't realize it. So it had been in the $500s. Our phone bill runs around $389 because we have 4 people on our phone bill. Our car payment is $369.89. Cable is $282.13. Groceries, I usually spend about $300 a month on groceries, sometimes more. Our car insurance is $197.66. I estimate around $100 for gas a month. My husband's truck takes the most of that. I can fill mine up on $30. Chiropractor, we don't have to pay this year, so I didn't put them in. I have a personal loan for $126.47. My husband's meds run $30 every 3 months. We get our yard cut every 2 weeks, and that's $40 a week, so that's $80 a month. Our alarm system is $44.99. Our life insurance is $51.66. Our gym membership is $50. Our homeowner's warranty is $55.66. My blog is $16. Amazon Prime is $14.03, and my next Netflix is $11. So that is what our bills consist of every month. So I have everything written down on how it is paid and how I would need to break it down. I won't go into detail right now on this, but I have set up my month. I haven't filled it in because, like I said, September is just coming around, and I don't know everything that I have to do. I do have some dates that I know I have to do, like my mom has a doctor's appointment, different things like my chiropractor appointments and different things like that. So I went ahead and decorated for the month, and I will go in and fill in as I figure out what my appointments are. So let's get to our debt. And guys, we have a lot of debt, but the biggest of that debt is my student loan. So I'm going to break that down. Our total debt is $245,527.09. The biggest portion of that is my student loan, which is $129,933. That is the biggest student loan. Then I have our mortgage, which is $77,273. My car loan is $18,926. I have another student loan that is $4,371. I have a credit card that is $3,545.81. A personal loan is $3,300. I have another student loan that is $3,122. My husband has a credit card for $2,793. He has another credit card for $1,178. We have a cable bill. We switched cable, and the remaining left on that was $360.75. Now, these two right here, I put my student loans in. I put two of my student loans, and I'm working on the third one. I put it in forbearance, and the interest for the biggest one is $325.05. That's what will the interest will be by next year when the loan comes off of forbearance. So I can pay that so that it won't add on to the loan. The other student loan, the forbearance interest is $2,320.16. Those so that those loans won't get any higher. Then I have a hospital bill for $95. My husband has a hospital bill for $31.25. He has another one for $21.05, and then he has one for $20. And as you can tell over here, I did pay the one for $20 and the one for $21.05. Next month I will pay the $31.25 and the $95. So that's where all of our debt is, and I know it's a lot, and I just don't let it frustrate me. I don't let it get to the point where it is getting to. For the month of September, I don't know what my income is going to be, but I do know the income that I will bring in is $1,290. That is guaranteed coming in. My income, like I said, I don't know, because I have half a check with vacation coming. I have not brung over my carryover yet because I have one bill that hasn't come out, and I just want to make sure it's the right before I bring it over. And then that last check, I'm not sure what that's going to be. So I'm not putting all my income in at this time. So I'm going to add all of this up to see what my totals are. For my mortgage is $750.45. I estimated $400 for the phone bill. I estimated $548.37 for the electricity, $282.13 for the cable, and $44 for the alarm system. So that's a total of $2,025.94. And then when you come down to transportation, my car payment is $369.89 and gas is $100, so that's $469.89. And then for the insurance, we have the homeowner's insurance. It's a homeowner's warranty, so anytime we need repairs, we pay $75 and they take care of the rest. So for that, we pay $55.66 a month. I have my life insurance for $51.66, and that's me, my husband, and my daughter. And then I have the car insurance for $197.66. That's a total of $304.98. Then we come down to groceries. I've estimated $250 for this month because of the simple fact that I have groceries, and all I'm doing is getting whatever we run out of, and we are doing the keto, so I'm always getting bacon and stuff like that. So I just estimated $250 for groceries. For dining out, I estimated $140, which we probably won't use all of that, and that'll go into another bucket, whatever's left over. So the total for that was $400. And then if we come over to personal care, my medical bill, I have $41.05, and that's because I paid $21.05 on a doctor's bill, and $20 goes into our medical envelope, cash envelope, and that goes for our copayment. Then I have $50 for a gym fee, that's $91. $1,105 total. Then if you jump down to my loans, I have a loan that I pay $126.47 a month for, and then a credit card I pay $100 for. So that's $226.47. Then we go to savings. I put $100 in my emergency fund, and then I put $100 in savings, so that's $200. Then down to miscellaneous, I got my blog, which is $16. Amazon Prime went down to $12.99. My Netflix is $11. I order my cleaning supplies from Grow Collaborative, and that's $40 is what I estimate, but I don't usually spend that much, but that's just in case I need something extra. My domain fee for my website is due in September, and that's $20. And then my lawn, twice a week we get our lawn cut, and that's $80. So that comes up to $179.99. So I am going to total up the monthly. So that comes up to $3,898.32. So I don't know what my income's going to be, so I'm not able to fill that in right now. We're going to move in to my paycheck. My mortgage is caught up. I usually pay my mortgage anywhere from the 1st to the 16th because we have a no penalty where we don't get a late charge or anything else. Most of the time it's paid before that, but that's just in case something happens. So for the mortgage, I split it up between two paychecks. I put $375.50 in this check, and then I'll put the rest in the next check. For my cable, I pay $282.13. For my blog, is $16. Gym is $50. My domain fee is due this month, so it's $20, and that will come out at the beginning out of that first check. And the savings, $100, which is transferred over to a savings account. I don't get cash out for that. And then the Grove Collaborative, that's paid online as well, and I estimated $40 for that. So for this week, on my bills, it's $883.63. So let's go down to my cash envelopes. I have groceries, which I have split up, and I have $125 coming out of this check. Gas, I already put 20 in my, or I'm only putting 25 in the envelope for this month. For the medical, the $31.05 is coming out. That's going to come out this month because I want to pay that off. But I did put an extra 20 in my medical envelope. So the $31.05 is going to stay in the account because I've already written a check for that, and that's coming out this month. My household is $25. Miscellaneous is $60. And that's 40 for the yard, for the 40 for the yard, and 20 for whatever else I may need. Eating out, I put 75, and then my emergency fund I put 100. So that came down to $441.05, and then I added that 20, so it's $461.05. The total coming out of this week is going to be $1,344.68. $1,344.68, and that's what's going to come out of this week's check. I get paid every 2 weeks, so that's what's going to come out. And as soon as I figure out what I actually paid, what my checks are going to be, I'll be able to fill that in. So now we are going to get to the cash envelopes.